Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and today we are meeting for a special unboxing. I ordered the new Polène bag, it's called Mokki. It just came out, so I actually even pre-ordered it and they released it, shipped it now, and it arrived yesterday and came in the box from Polène is actually a very simple brown box, and inside when you open it you have the little white box. I'm going straight into the topic. Let me take it out. So it's this little white box. Polène is slightly embossed here. I don't know if you will be able to see. It's very, very discreet. I don't know, this box has kind of like smells also like maybe recycled paper kind of thing. I don't know. So when we open it, so I already opened it once just to check that the bag was correct, but so there is this little silk paper and then the dust bag, and here is, so it comes in this little dust bag, and here it is. I took it in this color, matchy matchy today. So yeah, this is the new Polène handbag, so called Mokki. It retails for 520 euros. I had to order it online, so I paid for shipping costs, which were 9 euros on top. And yeah, I don't know if you've seen my latest vlogs and bag wish list and so on. You know, I've been meaning to try a Polène bag for a very, very long time. I was in France in April. I wanted maybe to go have a look at their shop. I did not have the time, unfortunately, and that's why I also ended up ordering it online. But I think it might not have been available yet anyway in the shop, because it only came out now very recently. They've been doing advertisement for it for quite some time, and that's how I chose to try this one, because as I said, I was meaning to try a Polène bag, and if you've seen my handbag wishlist videos, you know that my problem with trying a Polène handbag was more choosing which one to try, because there's a lot of them. I find the designs cool. It's not that I have things that's like, wow, it's the best perfect bag, I'm definitely gonna take this one. I have several which I kind of like. I could go for any of them. There's, for example, the number 9 I like a lot, numéro 9, but I find that we see it a bit everywhere, so it kind of stopped me. And I also saw some videos where, well, Polène, there's been some issues recently with the quality, and number 9 seems to be having some issues, so I was not so sure, and there were a few others. And so when I saw like the ads for this one, I found the shape quite nice, a bit different. It's also still a shape I like. It's also, I stay kind of in my comfort zone with this one, but I like also this little effect now with this little opening on the corner, and this like folded effect. It looks like a giant origami, you know, like a paper fold thing. In terms of quality, because this is also something I wanted to check, I thought, you know, I can see whether I like this bag or not at the end, whether I choose to keep that one or whether I want to change it for another model. But at least it will also allow me to have a look by myself about all these quality things. And I must say that as far I could see, so I shortly inspected it already, so that I don't have to do it live and the video will take forever. And things I've noticed, for example, is, well, in terms of quality, the stitch here, which is quite important, is well done. Like, there's no issue there. The corners, I also put it down. It's also straight, looking good. The finishing and so on, there's no little things, I don't know, staying round, loose thread or whatever. In the back it's the same. The stitching is very straight, absolutely matching, no issue there. The handles feel good and sturdy. So from the quality point of view, from what I could see, it looks all good. And then you open it, you have to slightly, it's this kind of systems with this little thing, so you have to slightly pull it down and then you can reach, you know, like that. And yeah, the inside is like this, so you have again a bit this origami effect. Again, the stitch, which is in my opinion straight and looking good. Inside you have a lot of paper. I'm gonna take it out. you have a strap. So I'm not sure I'm gonna unpack completely the strap because I'm still yet to decide whether I keep this one or whether I switch it for another Polène bag. Up, let me take out the paper. So inside you have these two big pockets. You see the little gold, it's for the feet under. Here again, for me, I mean, from what I can see, unless you spot some, I mean, don't hesitate to tell me if you spot anything. But it looks straight, it looks good. The leather also generally feels good quality. I have no issues there. Inside, so yeah, you have a full lining with a pocket. I mean, from what I can see, quality seems nice. Smells like new leather. Always a nice smell. There's still the little plastic protection here, that's why it's not so shiny, but I can see, you can see a bit here, for example, in the inside corner here, how it will look like without the protection. So it's shining hardware. Yeah, I don't know. I think the size is great. I can show you, for example, I have a book here. Compared to a book, and this is not especially a pocket book, this is quite a big book, so I can take a book with me. Let me check. Yeah, I can take a book with me. It's just exactly the right size. It's not so easy while holding it like this with one hand, but even though I can show you. So yeah, so the size is good for me. I mean, if I can fit a big book like that, because I mean, it's not very thick or anything, but it's not a pocket size, it's bigger than a pocket size, then that's good enough, because I don't have much things which are bigger than that, and the two pockets feel quite big. So it's a very good everyday bag in terms of size and everything. I really like the color also, so I took the color camel. There are a lot of other colors available. As always, Polène has a lot of available colors. Of course, the strap is matching, no issues there. I'm also checking, but the color is matching. Yeah, I mean, from what I can see, so I know they have been having quality problem, and this is something I was a bit worried about. But from what I can see, it looks good. Quality looks good. One will have to check the wear and tear over time, but it seems fine, at least with this model. Again, leather feels also good, quite thick and qualitative enough. I feel like the hardware, the closing mechanism, the finishes and so on, also inside, like this kind of little finish and so on, it looks good enough. I mean, there's no crack or no special issues there. I'm really checking everything, but I already pre-checked a bit, but I'm rechecking in case I miss something and I will now spot something. But really, it looks good, I think. And under in the fit, it's nice. You have like a little Polène thingy, or I don't know if it's a Polène thing, but you have a little thingy there. Yeah. Now I think from the quality, it's nice. I like the color also. I don't really have this kind of color, funnily, because it's a very classic color. I mean, I have one bag in this color. It's an old one, and I almost never use it anymore. I have, but it's more like a sand beige color. I have a Fendi Peekaboo, but it's more sand beige, like really this kind of camel brown I don't really have, and I think it's a classic color to have in your wardrobe, and that's why I thought about it for taking it in that color. Especially in this one, sometimes they have also, I find very nice with Polène, they have really very nice special colors, like I saw in some other models, they have dusty pinks and things like that, which I really like. They did not have it yet in this one. Maybe they won't, maybe they will release, but they had at least all the, let's say, more classic colors, so that's why I went for the camel. Yeah, I just don't know. What do you think? What I like is, well, again, I stay in my comfort zone, so of course it's always easy like that. I like the color, again, quality feels nice. It will be very good for an everyday bag. I also kind of like that it's a newer one, so it's maybe not one that we've seen everywhere already, which I tend to like. So these are all plus points, but you know, it's new, so maybe in 2 months it will be everywhere, I don't know. The things that make me consider sending it back and maybe exchanging it for another one is exactly some of the same points. One of them being that it's a lot in my comfort zone. You know, it feels maybe it's again a bit more of the same. and they have other bag design, like they have this, I think it's called tonka, which looks a bit like a coffee bean on the shoulder. I don't really have a bag like this, just not sure it would be easy for my everyday life. And they have the other one, I think it's called number 8, which is like a basket woven one, that I've seen a lot, and that looks also very, very nice. But I don't know, you know, on the other hand, this is very much me and my style. And I don't know. What do you think, guys? What do you think about it? If you have some Polène bags and you have some of the other ones, you can tell me also if you have had any issue, quality issue, from what I could see. But it's maybe also because these bags, we don't see them as much. But the tonka bag and the other one, which is like this kind of woven leather basket, they don't seem to have so much quality issues. But again, it might just be because less people are buying them, so of course less people are reporting potential quality issues. That could simply be that, compared to, yeah, the number 9, which is very popular. I don't know. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. If you have any question also, so I have a bit time to decide whether I keep this one or I send it back. If I send it back, Polène, I have to pay for the retour, like for sending it back, basically. But I checked, it's not very expensive. It's around 20 euro. So it's more worth it than keeping a bag that I might not wear so much at the end. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you think. Yeah, you can let me know everything in the comment section below. What do you think? If you have, again, also any question, as long as I still have the bag, I can check anything for you. Whatever you would be interested in knowing, I can check. And yeah, and then let me know, and let me know what you think. If, like, is it cool enough? I mean, I still feel like it has this little edges, this little different things that you find with Polène. And on the other hand, I don't know if it has, again, comfort zone. I don't know. Hard to decide. But I'm not gonna make up my mind now and turning in a circle for the next 20 minutes. That makes no sense. So I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments, your opinions, maybe you sharing your experiences, and if you have any questions. And I will let here another video in case you have not seen it yet. And if you enjoy this one and you would like to subscribe to my channel, you can gladly do that by clicking there. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.